What is your birth date?
7/15/25.
And where were you born?
Mathiston, Mississippi.
Okay. And did you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I had 3 brothers and 1 sister. But the brothers are all gone.
Were any of your brothers in World War II?
Yeah. 2 of them were.
Okay. What did they do? I'm sorry?
They were in service.
Okay.
Part of it.
Okay. But they're no longer living?
No.
Okay. And then what were your mother's and father's first names?
My father's name was Everett Norwood, and my mother's name was Lee Cooper, C-O-O-P-E-R, Norwood.
Okay. Now, you grew up during the Depression. How did the Great Depression affect you and your family?
Well, we got along, but it was kind of tough. My daddy worked here and there and wherever. He could find a place to work pretty much.
Okay. Was he able to keep employed most of the time?
Pardon?
Was he able to keep employed most of the time?
It was a come and go thing. He would get for a few, maybe a week or so, and then he'd be looking again.
Did you have a garden?
But one thing to help us get by, we had a garden. We always had a few chickens and a cow.
Okay. So you had a milk cow?
Right.
So you had food to eat then?
Oh yes, yeah. We didn't do too hungry.
Okay. Then where did you go to high school?
Sir, well, before I went in, I went to Mathiston High School, but afterwards I got out, I went to Maben Mathiston, MSBEM.
Okay. Now, on December 7, 41, Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. Do you recall hearing about that?
Sir? Oh, yes.
And how did you hear?
On the radio.
Okay. And when you heard that, how did you think that would affect you?
Well, that's one of the things, I guess I eventually decided I was going to go and enlist, and my daddy told me he wouldn't stop me, but I had to agree to go back to school when I got out, and I did.
Okay. So what date did you go in?
May the 2nd, 1942.
Okay. Did you volunteer or were you drafted?
Volunteer or drafted?
No, I enlisted.
And you were 17 at that time, is that right?
16. So you'll have to bear with us.
Okay.
It's a little loud here.
Okay. So you were 17 at that time?
16.
You were actually 16 when you went in?
Yes.
Okay. They didn't stop you from doing that?
No, they didn't. I got out on the highway and hitchhiked to Cleveland, where they had an enlisted station and walked in there and they took me.
Okay. And which branch did you go into?
Sir? Army?
Okay. And how did you choose the Army?
Well, the Air Corps was a division, and I was hoping to be in the Air Corps whenever I got there, as it turned out.
Okay. Then where did you go for your basic training?
Well, I was enlisted in Camp Shelby. I mean, they processed me there, and then I went to Keeslerville and went through a little training, and they put me in an AM school, and with some other guys, we went to New Orleans and missed several days in AM school, and they took us out of the school and let us do odds and ends around there for a couple of weeks. And then they shipped me off to Salt Lake City. And I hung around there and did errands, and then I was sent from there to Sioux City, and that's where I joined the 307 Fund Group.
Okay. Now, what is an AM school?
Airplane mechanics.
Okay. So
I never did go, but I think about 3 or 4 weeks to it, and then we went to New Orleans and didn't get back and missed part of it, and they dropped us out of school.
okay. Did you have any other schooling at all?